Joe Kavanagh, after 20 years, Cork are All-Ireland champions, and it's an amazing feeling, isn't it?
It is, and just the sheer joy around Croke Park when the final whistle went. There was a massive Cork support there, and there was a massive outpouring of support for this crowd, and it was excellent when that final whistle went. People were crying around me, so it was just hairs in the back of your neck kind of stuff.
And it shows you how much it really means to the people of Cork, doesn't it?
It does, and even on the big screen, I went to the Rock, I think, came out on the big screen up in Croke Park with his jump in his hands and his family around him, and it's just the whole place. I think Cork crowd got behind this team over the last number of years, and we've been disappointed, but today it all came good for them,
It looked during that game that it could have gone either way, that Down were going to win the game at one point, didn't it?
Well, the first half was poor. There was no denying that. We were 8-5 down, I think, and not playing well, going nowhere, you would imagine. But I think the introduction, Nicholas Murphy, definitely swung it for Cork, and then Canty's influence when he came on for the last half an hour. But they put a spell together there where they got a few points to make it 10-all. I believe they got 3 in a row, and they were playing some excellent football at that stage. And then you could see that they really believed they were going to win this, and they kicked on, and they just showed the maturity that they've gained over the last number of years to hold out and win.
Yeah, I think Canty's introduction is always psychological, not only for the players but for the crowd as well. Both the players and the crowd really picked it up after that. It was about 40 minutes in when he came on.
That was the thing. There was a huge Cork roar when he came on, and it kind of seemed to settle the other guys, and it sprung a few fellas into action. As I said, Nicholas came on and was excellent, but shortly after Canty's introduction, he tore into the game and won a free, and Kerrigan was the same. So I think Canty had an influence on it, definitely.
Some tremendous performances there in red shirts today. Donegal O'Connor in particular scoring some fantastic points in the second half.
He did, and he got 5 points overall, but Goulding was outstanding, showed some great nerve as well. He got 9 points, but I don't know who'll get man of the match for Aidan Walsh, put in a huge performance around the middle as well, but they can all stand up, they can all be proud. The guys who came in did well, and even the management has to take huge applause for their performance as well. They got things spot on, they made their changes at the right time, and hats off to them.
And we won't take anything away from Down either, who I thought was superb defensively. Every time a Cork player had a ball, there was 3 Down players around them, and some great attacking play from Down as well, with the likes of Marty Clark and Mark Poland in particular as well, who I was very impressed with.
Yeah, Poland was good. I think he got scored a game out underneath the hook and stand there in the second half. But in fairness, the Cork did their homework done. The guys who picked up Clark and Coulter, they did well on them. So Cork did their homework done. But there are no illusions going to it. Down are a good side, but just Cork experience in the end, I think, took it.
For Conor Coonan as well, he took over this job 3 years ago. He's led them to the semi-final, beaten finalists last year, All-Ireland champions this year. How far can this Cork team go, Joe?
They're up there for the next number of years, definitely, and they have players coming through. But you could find very easy, that 4 or 5 guys might depart the scene. This is the medal they crave for, likes of Nicholas Murphy, Canty, possibly, Mesclid, Lynch, Derek Kavanagh. These guys could go, so it doesn't mean that we're on top for the next number of years. I don't think they'll worry about that tonight. It's for the next couple of months, and there's up-and-coming players coming, so young players that want to get on, want to win an All-Ireland medal. So, once we replace these guys, we could be around for another couple of years, recently, but at the moment I think they'll just savour this win.
And savour the will, and they're going to get a fantastic reception when they get back to Cork tomorrow night, Joe.
Definitely, if there's half the crowd turn out tomorrow night, that was in Croke Park, so it'll be an excellent night in Cork City tomorrow night.
Joe, thanks very much for talking to us. We'll talk to you again soon, alright?
No problem.